see a lot of people say that they can't leave or that they don't want to leave their narcissist because they see potential in them. If I could just get him or her to see the potential that I see, they'll be a great person. That got me thinking right there, because at the beginning of the relationship, at the beginning of any narcissistic relationship, a narcissist's main goal is to show you who they can be. It's to show you who we can be, not who we really are. And who we can be is amazing. Is in the beginning, we taking you out, we doing all the fun stuff, love bombing you, like loving, caressing you, doing all the good stuff. And then suddenly, the narcissist gets tired of showing you who they can be. Like, you know what, I'm tired. I'm gonna show you who I really am. And boom, it switches. And then one day you wake up and you're like, wait, who the hell are you? You're like, you're not the same person I met. And in the narcissist's brain, like, I'm exactly the same person that you met. I just showed you what I could be. I didn't show you what I was. So if you in a relationship, like, you're stuck trying to fight to get that old person back that never really existed. And if you stay, you might have to accept that that person didn't exist. What is going on, beautiful people? Welcome to another episode of A Narcissist Explains. I am self-aware diagnosed narcissist, Mr. Lee Hammock, better known as Mental Illness, the self-aware narcissist from TikTok and Instagram, YouTube. I'm all over social media. If this is your first time seeing my face, I am a diagnosed narcissist that uses his platform to raise awareness for narcissistic personality disorder and also in the process validate the victims and survivors of said disorder. This series right here is dedicated to taking my TikToks and YouTube shorts and making them longer, going into greater detail about them and, just expounding upon them. The one you just watched is about the how a narcissist shows you who we can be, not who we actually are. And that has a lot to do doing it. So what I mean by that is, like, doing the first stages when you first meet a narcissist, they we tend to just mirror you. And I know a lot of people hear about when they first meet a narcissist, that narcissists are so self-centered. The conversation will center around the narcissist. You won't hardly ever get a word in, which is, it happens sometimes here and there. It just depends on what type of narcissist that you are dealing with. But a lot of times, a narcissistic person like me, I listen to you. I want to know all about you. And when I'm learning all about you, I'm asking questions. I don't ask yes or no questions. I ask, like, leading questions that you have to go into great detail about, and things of that nature, just so I can get the blueprint on how to become, or just so the narcissist or possible narcissist that you're dealing with, they can get the blueprint on how to become everything that you want and need in a person, in a significant other, in a partner, in a future mate, or whatnot. You know what I mean? So you're right there telling them everything you, especially on social media too. So if you if y'all met online and you have everything in your profile listed on exactly you would want online, that is just you're asking for a narcissist. You pretty much, like, you might as well just delete everything else on your profile and just say, just give me a narcissist. Like, if you're gonna put down everything that you want and need in a person on a Tinder profile or Bumble or your Facebook or wherever, if you're gonna put that down, like I said, you might as well just delete all of that and just save yourself some time and just say, hey, I just want a narcissist. Just give me a narcissist. That's all that's what you're doing. Because when you list everything, your blueprint, when you give people the blueprint to become what you want and need, you get a lot of people that use you, a lot of people to just reach out to you to, get you to clap your cheeks or get their cheeks clapped or whatnot. You get a lot of people that ghost you because you're telling them, make people earn your information. Make them. You have to take it down, slow it down, and make people earn the right to get to know you. Y'all just be so gallivanting and so scared to be alone that you just listen to, you ignore red flags. You just tell everything about yourself. You overshare. Oh, Lee, you don't understand. You blah, 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 blah. I don't care. You know what I mean? Stop oversharing with people on the first, second date. Like, people should not know, everything about you within the first 2 dates. They just shouldn't. You should be making future plans down the road, 15 years down the road. Let's get married tomorrow. You shouldn't go elope. You shouldn't be living together within 2-3 weeks. You just shouldn't. Because, like I said, and if you are, slow it down. Tap the brakes. Because, like I said, a narcissist shows you exactly who we can be. And that's how the relationship gets started. Because who we can be is everything that you want and need. But who we really are is not that. So when the love bombing fades, when the love bombing situation ends and things like that, the narcissist typically shows up and shows you who we really are, and then you fighting because you know the potential. You saw the potential at the beginning. You know that I can be everything that you want and need. We've talked about it. We talked about the future together, but now you're not interested. Now I'm not interested in the future anymore. We talked about having kids and stuff like that. Now I don't really want kids. Yeah, we talked about traveling the world. Now I really don't like, I'm scared of airplanes. You see, like, the real truth comes out. But you know, we talked about it before, and you know, I done whined and dined you and just clapped your cheeks to all heaven and Hades and whatnot. And now you want that person back. You are holding on to that potential. But what you don't realize is the potential has already, the person you saw in the beginning, that is the maximum person that they're going to be. That's the max. If they are a narcissist, the person you saw in the beginning, that's the max. That's the maximum they are going to be. There's no more potential. That potential turned into the max in the first however long, during the love bombing phase. That potential is gone. It doesn't exist anymore. But you, the empath, codependent, whoever you are, the other narcissist, you know what I mean, whoever you are that's dealing with this narcissistic person, you are holding on to that potential. You are. You're trying to get it back. You're wasting months, weeks, years of your life trying to get that old person back. That person existed, but they're not the real. But it's not the real me. Like when from the narcissist perspective, it gets tiring being something I'm not. It gets boring. It gets like, tired and boring trying to give you everything that you want and need, but I'm not getting my needs fulfilled. So when the mask slips, when I go back to my factory setting of who I really am, and you're not satisfied with that anymore, you get me mad. You make people angry. Like, can you change? Can you go back to the beginning? Like, you used to treat me so much better. Also, wow, I'm not treating you good anymore? Wow. Okay, princess. Hey guys, the queen over here said I wasn't treating her good anymore. Well, look at her. Now you're so stuck up. That's all about you. So you see how that stuff right there, how it works in the narcissist's mind? Like, you just insulted the narcissist when you said, can we go back to the beginning? Because the beginning was somebody else. I am who I am right now. But so you want to go back to something I'm not? So I'm not good enough for you right now? Cue the devalue phase. Cue the devaluing. Because now I'm going to start insulting you and making you feel worse. Because you unintentionally made me feel worse by telling me you wanted to go back to the beginning of the relationship where I had so much potential and stuff like that. So I'm going to make you feel worse because guess what I love to do? I love to match energies. I love to make people match energy. I love to make people, I love to match people's energy. And I love to, you hurt my feelings, I need to hurt your feelings worse. So that's what you're dealing with a narcissist. That's typically what, when you insult them, when you strike a little match on them, they ignite on you. They erupt on you. They explode on you. Like, whoa, whoa, whoa. With a narcissist, when you're dealing with a narcissist, the reaction to a small accusation or a small observation will result in narcissistic rage or an outburst. It just won't be equal. It's not never going to be an equal reaction. So that's why I say when you're dealing with a narcissist, you have to remain strong, and their potential is not coming back. So you need to either get it comes. I'm not gonna say it never comes back. It comes back in flashes. When you decide that you're done and you want to leave, guess what? I want to travel again. I'm not scared of airplanes mysteriously. I'm not scared of airplanes anymore. You know what? I do want to have kids. You know what? I want to do everything we talked about, everything, all that BS I promised you in the beginning. I want to do it right now because now you're going to leave me. Little love bomb. And it works. It works all the time because I've talked to so many people on my one-on-ones on Zoom that people like, it worked. I got love bombed again. And you know you get love bombed because y'all done research about narcissists. You get love bombed. Like the love bombing is so addictive. But you know it's a love bomb. You know it's fake, but it feels good in the moment. It feels good in the moment. You take a feel good in the moment for some long-term hurt and long-term pain. Does that seem worth it? It doesn't seem equal to me. But it could be equal to you because I am a narcissist and I don't understand emotions. And I do. I don't see equality there in that transaction. Anyways, y'all, thank y'all for tuning in to another episode. Like and subscribe for more. I really, truly appreciate everybody on here. Mental Illness is out. Peace.